Hey everyone, today I'm going to take you through our Twain HubSpot workflow builder and showing you essentially how you can leverage the workflow builder to push leads that match a certain segment criteria in HubSpot and automate the process of those leads being added in a Twain campaign. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into Twain, and what you'll notice is here we have the option to create a workflow over here or in the center of the screen. We have the option to select HubSpot or API. For this example, we're going to do HubSpot, and I've already connected my HubSpot account, so just be aware of the fact that you need to authorize this connection prior to setting up the workflow. I know that the segment is the one that I want pushed through this workflow, and it's essentially going to be contacts that I've been allocated for Q1 at these target accounts. So I'm going to select that. I'm not going to map any of these fields, and I've already created a preset campaign within Twain. So this is the one over here, and for the sake of this example, I'm going to want the sequence generated as well as the expanded research run. So I'm going to select both. And here I'm going to set up notifications to send a daily email at 4 p.m. once the workflow completion has been executed on. And I also want notifications to be set up on Slack just so that I have complete oversight. Here you have the option to also decide what level of frequency you want on the notification. Once I create the workflow, you are going to see that the layout of the workflow is front and center. You have the source of where the leads are being imported from, and you have the instructions around which campaign to have these leads pushed through to. You can make changes here around the segment itself or the campaign that you want this research pushed to. And what you'll notice is that here we also have the instructions around which function the workflow is going to be executing on. Again, the notifications which you can change as you see fit. Now, I'm just going to wait while this enriches. Now, once these leads are processed, you will see that we have still surfaced some warnings, and you can have a summary of these warnings here and basically have oversight into why Twain has deemed these leads not to be a good fit. If you click on this specific individual, it will take you through to that individual in the actual campaign itself. So this warning is that the insights on the lead are older than a year, and you have the option to basically have complete oversight into controlling which leads get pushed through to your campaign or not. From your campaign, you then have the option to obviously push these leads back into HubSpot, or you can push them through to your sequencer of choice. I hope this is helpful and you're as excited as we are about this new update. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.